Hello humans, I'm Yoshiller and welcome to another part of Bomberman 64, The Second Attack. So, even if you've never seen or heard of this specific game before, you probably at least know the name Bomberman, right? You probably know the name because Bomberman games are very well known for their multiplayer modes. Well, rest assured, this Bomberman game also has a very fun and different multiplayer mode in the form of its battle mode. This game's battle mode can be played with a minimum of 1 player and a maximum of 4 players, and there are 5 modes that can be played total. Each of these modes utilizes different mechanics that are newly introduced in this game's single player modes. So, for example, in the game's single player modes, you can throw bombs and kick bombs, but you can only do so once you've received a specific power-up. Plus, your firepower and the amount of bombs you can set will increase or decrease based on other items you collect. But there's a little more to it than that. If you use the game's custom Bomberman mode, you can actually have Bomberman start off with specific power-ups in these modes. I'll go over this in greater detail in the next video of this walkthrough, but I wanted to make sure that I briefly address this feature here. Additionally, the multiplayer mode also features a skull item and a mask item. Both of these items have really strange effects that can help a player, or harm a player, or benefit all players, or harm all players. It's a big risk and reward system. Each mode also has a variety of different arenas that can be used. You have your standard grid type maps that have become traditional for Bomberman games, but then you also have more open maps. Some maps are exclusive to certain modes, and other maps are so big that the game will actually have split screen mechanics for 4 players. More maps can be unlocked through the game's single player mode. In the game shop, you can buy these items if you have enough money. When you buy these items once, you never have to buy them again. They are permanently purchased. So it's not like you have to buy them in each save file every time you create a new one. Plus, when you buy one map in the shop, like Battle Map A, you'll unlock 1 map per mode, essentially. And actually, when you first play the game, assuming you've played nothing else, if you go straight to Battle Mode, the only mode that's available from the get-go is the game's Survival Mode. There are 5 battle modes total, and they are Survival Mode, Battle Royal, Kings and Knights, Key Trial, and Score Attack. Survival Mode is your standard Bomberman-style multiplayer game. Your goal is to eliminate the other players by having bomb explosions hit them and essentially blow them up. The last player standing is the winner. Additionally, when a player is eliminated, that player becomes a ghost. Ghost players can then hijack other players and control their movements in hopes of getting them to run into their own bomb explosions and blow up. Battle Royale is similar to Survival Mode, but rather than it being focused on a last man standing approach, the goal is to see how many times you can eliminate the other players. It's basically a scoring system. The more you blow up other players, the more points you gain. However, the more times you get blown up, the more points you lose. The player with the most amount of points by the end of a given time limit is the winner. Kings and Knights is a strategy mode that's sort of like capture the flag, or blow up the flag, I guess. This is a team mode in which 2 teams of any combination can compete. Each team has a king, and if the king gets hit, then that team loses. The goal is to basically destroy the opposing team's king before your king gets destroyed. Whichever team does so first is the winner. Key Trial is a mode in which players are looking for key pieces. Key pieces are little golden squares that are randomly hidden on a map. The first player to collect 2 key pieces is the winner. Score Attack is similar to Survival Mode and Battle Royale mode, in which the aim of the game is to blow up other players. You'll score points based on items that you collect, rather than simply blowing up your opponents. However, your opponents will drop coins when they're blown up, and collecting the coins will get you more points. The player with the most points by the end of a given time limit is the winner. So, like I said, if you were to just first turn on the game and go straight to battle mode, you'll only start with survival mode. In order to unlock the other modes, you'll have to take on the battle mode challenges. When you select a mode, if you push the R button, you'll begin a challenge that is in that mode against CPU players. If you defeat the CPU players, you'll be given a trophy, which you can see in the top left corner when you select a mode. There are up to 5 challenges per mode, and completing the challenge for the first time will unlock a new battle mode. Completing the additional challenges will allow you to unlock different CPU characters. And admittedly, there's not much more to say beyond that. These modes are fun, and I've played some of them in previous videos on my channel. But for this video, I unfortunately don't have a guest to do these multiplayer mechanics with me, but the multiplayer mechanics are the same as playing against CPUs. It's just one human player will join the mix instead of another CPU. So what I'll do instead is, I'll simply showcase one of the challenges for the survival mode of this game. I've never actually earned the 5th and final trophy for survival mode, so I shall simply demonstrate a way to get a trophy in challenge mode. I don't have a way to go back and showcase the earlier challenges of these modes either, as after you complete a challenge, you just move on to the next one. And if you complete all 5 challenges, every time you try to do another challenge, it'll always just be the 5th challenge. So just know that the earlier challenges are pretty much just the same thing against easier CPUs on a different map. So, okay, that's enough explaining. Here's some gameplay of myself playing the final survival mode challenge. Thank you, and enjoy, humans! Whoosh! Hello, humans! I'm Yoshiller, and today I'm going to try to complete the final challenge of the survival mode inside of this game's battle mode. So if I do this, I'll get a nice red trophy, which doesn't really do anything other than give me a pretty little icon as far as I'm concerned. But let's go ahead and see what happens. So I'm on this rather open-ended map. I guess it's not open-ended, like I'm still in an enclosed space, but I mean, I can walk all over the place. Also, you can, one of you guys can have this. I don't really need it. Okay, there you go. There you go. All right, so if that takes out the red player, the ability to throw bombs, that would be great. How come you guys get to start with the ability to throw and kick bombs and I still have to go and get them? Ah! In fact, I know the reason why. Because they're assuming that I'm going to play this with custom Bomberman. I think, at least that's the reason I'm thinking. But I'm not using custom Bomberman. I'm going to beat this without any special power-ups. Get off of me. Okay. Well, I must say, I'm off to a rather rugged start. But that's okay. I have to win 5 times, and that guy has only won once. So let's try this again. All right. So yeah, they start off with the ability to. I'm screwed. Yep. Well, rest assured, I'm not giving up that easily. And of course, getting a heart while I'm a ghost does not bring me back to life. But it does allow me to just lose a heart as a ghost. Okay. I don't know if I explained anything prior to me filming this, but the different power-ups you get do different things. If you get a heart, it allows you to take an extra hit, and you can get as many hearts as you want, take as many extra hits as you want. If you take out the other players, they will drop whatever power-ups they have, so they're all dropping the ability to throw and kick bombs, which is pretty much my only way of being able to throw or kick bombs. But since I'm dead at the moment, right now, I just have to make sure that the other players are eliminated so that I can speed up this process as quickly as possible. And they both had hearts, so it didn't even matter. Okay, come on, mage, hijacking you. Get out. Okay, well, as long as player 4 didn't win, it's fine. Okay, the mage wins. Whatever. This challenge isn't over until one of us wins 5 times. It doesn't have to be in a row. It's just as long as one of us wins 5 times total. Now, like I was saying, okay, ooh, 2 hearts, thank you. Now I need to be hit 3 times in order for me to be knocked out. So I technically start with a handicap, because these okay, so that guy has the fire thing where he can destroy everybody with 1 hit. And I think he's intentionally chasing after me, so let's see if I can lure him into the other players. It's a good thing I can take multiple hits. Okay, I've been trying to say a bunch of different things, but a bunch of different things keep happening. Darn it! Even with like 3 hearts, I still got knocked out. It's like, what do you want me to do? Well, nobody said this was going to be easy, but okay. As I've been trying to say, I'm technically starting off with a handicap, and the only way I'm going to be able to throw or kick bombs is if I get a power-up, but I think that the only way I can get those specific power-ups is if I knock out one of the other players and collect it before one of the other CPU players does. Okay. Just take him out. Take him out, please. Okay, they're becoming giants. They got the mask. I just hope that you guys can tell what's going on. They're getting different power-ups that are causing different things to happen. That mage character is giant because someone got a power-up that made him or her giant, and then they touched someone else, so they traded power-ups essentially. And then, yeah, see, the CPU is intentionally going to chase me, but let's see if I can lure him into the mage. Get her. I think the mage is a girl. Come here. Get her. Get her. Come on. Cool. That works. Haha. Abusing AI. But that's okay because the AI is programmed to intentionally go out for me. Okay. I'm okay then. I'm okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, the ability to throw bombs, got that. Speed up. Okay, I don't have the ability to kick bombs. And yep, the ghosts are gonna intentionally go after me, see? They're not giving a peep for this mage. They want to go after the human player because that's how they're programmed. So fine, if they want to play that way, I'm gonna try to use that to my advantage and see if I can get the mage character in the way. Also, I'm a hamster. This is no good. Well, that's okay. I win again! Twice in a row, baby! I'll take it. As long as I can win 5 times. And you know, if I keep losing, if one of the other players wins 5 times, I mean, that'll suck. Wow. Speaking of sucking, that sucked. No, even if one of the other CPU players wins 5 times and I have to replay the challenge, so be it. I'll keep playing this until I beat it, darn it, because I want to make this the most thorough walkthrough possible. And even though I'm only playing one of these challenges, I want to make sure that I play it properly, that I complete the challenge, you know? So let's do it. I'm getting that trophy. Also, something I should also explain is you can't set bombs while you're a ghost. You can hijack the other players, and when you hijack them, you can make them set bombs. But while you're a ghost, you can't do anything else other than like run around and... Well, you can collect the power-ups of other people, but you can't set bombs. Okay, we got a tornado in here. The tornado does not hurt you. It just flings you to another part of the map. Oh, we have double tornadoes. Okay, if I can get that heart. Cool. Hooray, artificial intelligence! You were programmed not to go for the items immediately, but rather just to keep yourself safe. Now, I know that the tornado won't kill me, but as long as they don't get flung into a bomb, I'll be good. Okay, now this ghost is chasing after me. Let's see if I can get the ghost to walk into a tornado or to get the tornado to hit the ghost. No, come on, one of you guys. See? They're both after me. They're like merging into themselves. Okay, get the heart. Take an extra hit because one of them's probably going to hijack me. And the only way to get a ghost off of me... Oh, okay, cool. The only way to get a ghost player off of you, from what I can gather, is just to like mash the A button and rotate the analog stick around. I don't know the exact maneuver, but the thing that irritates me is that the CPU players can do it so quickly, but I always get stuck. Ugh. Hooray for invincibility frames. Oh, boo for invincibility frames. That mage just did the same thing I did. Get up. Ah. It's okay. Well, okay. So who hasn't won one yet? The red guy hasn't won yet, right? So let's see if I can take out the other players then. All right, I'll focus on taking out the mage. Mage is out. Okay. So let's see what the mage does when I'm not in play. Really? That's what happens? Has that been happening this whole time? So if I'm dead, the CPU players that are ghosts don't go after anybody. That's cheap. That's cheating. That's not fair. They really are just programmed to go after me. So if I'm dead, they just figure, oh, their job's done. They don't have to do anything else. Yeah, so by default, they're programmed to destroy all of the boxes. But then after that, they're just programmed to go after me. That's cheap. That's cheap. Well, okay, maybe while they're alive, they have different intelligence because they seem to be doing all sorts of stuff now. But while they're dead, they're definitely going after me. Well, either way, I'm just thankful that these hearts keep spawning. So that way, when a ghost does take over me, I can take an extra hit. Alright, let's get a giant bomb going. Ugh. If I could get the bomb to land on him, I'll knock him out. Oh, he's stuck in the corner? Darn it! We barely dodged that. Get off of me! Get off of me, please! Okay. Come on, go after the red guy. Why must you go after me? This is not fair. There we go. Well, I guess now that I've figured out their programming, it kind of is fair because I can use that to my advantage. I know that they're programmed to go after me, but I can get them like stuck behind a wall or something. Or I can force them to run into other enemies or other obstacles. Okay, I'm dead. Alright, let's see if we can get the red player to win again. He has the fewest amount of points. Oh boy, screen shaking! I don't know where this map takes place, but it looks like we're inside of some sort of like cave or something. So I imagine an earthquake would not be entirely safe. Let's see. And plus we already destroyed all the objects, so there's nothing to hide under. Okay. What? Whoa, what? What is happening? Okay, well, whatever. Come on, take each other out. Take each other out, please. Oh, I've died like 3 times already, and none of these guys have died once. Come on. Bah, I say. Bah, I say. Okay, got that guy. All right, Mage, you're next. Need the red player to win. All right, I don't need to, but the red player winning allows me to delay your victory all the longer. So let's go. No, red player, you're safe. Let's go. Okay, come on. Nope, I've died like 4 times now. Wow. Wow. Okay, there. Oh, the mage had another hit this entire time. All right, come on. There. Okay, second player wins. All I gotta do is win 1 more time, and I'll be good to go. And then they all have to win 3 more times. So if I can win 1 more time before they win 3 more times, we should be good. We should be golden. Here we go. I'm getting out of there. Extra heart, thank you. And then throw and kick bombs. I'm going for it. Nope, get off of me, get off of me, get off of me, thank you. Another heart. I don't think I got that. I think the white knight, the silver knight got it. Oh well. Okay, mage is out. That's gonna get you. Okay, come on. Ability to throw bombs, ability to kick bombs. No, please, 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 please. Okay, come on. I'm trying my best. I'm so close. Just gotta take you out. You got another heart. Okay, so you did get that extra heart. I think that was you that got it, right? Oh, why must the ghost only go after me? Okay, I'm small and I'm fast. I can use this to my advantage. Please, I just need 1 bomb to hit you. Luckily, I can take like 2 hits, so we'll be okay. Come on, hit it. The tornado knocked him into it. I am the victor. I have done it. That's 5 wins. Wow, that actually went relatively well. I know that I'm not the best Bomberman player in the world, but if I may say so, that wasn't so bad. Whew, I am the winner. I get a red trophy cup, and I actually think that's it. I don't think anything else happens. Well, okay. There you go, guys. All 5 trophies, and then, if I'm not mistaken, whoops. Well, yeah, there's no additional CPUs. I've unlocked everybody. And there's no extra maps, I already know that. And if I go back and... yeah, those are all the same. Okay, so if I go back and try the challenge again, I think it just gives me challenge 5 again, right? Yeah. So, okay. If you don't mind, then I'm gonna lean over and reset my game. Trying to hit the button. Come on. Come on. Hit the button. There. Okay. Well, guys, that is just one of the 5 battle modes. I won't be covering them all because it would be a lot of the same thing, and since I can't show it from challenge 1, I'd rather just show 1 challenge, and hopefully that'll account for what all of the challenges are like. So for now, that wraps up this part of Bomberman 64, the second attack, and I'd like to thank you all for watching. See you all next time in the next part when I go over the custom Bomberman mode, and I'll showcase how you can make the multiplayer modes even more fun. Bye-bye, humans! Whoosh! Hey guys, thank you so much for watching my video. If you enjoyed the video, then please consider checking out one of my other videos. On the screen right now, there are various videos and annotations. If you click on one, you'll be redirected to one of my other videos. I post new content every single day, so there's bound to be something that'll catch your interest. And hey, if you want to continue supporting me, then please subscribe to my channel so that you can stay up to date with all of my latest videos and announcements. It's free, and it really helps me out. Also, I have a Twitter account. I usually post announcements there, so if you want to know what my upcoming plans are, then I strongly advise that you check that out as well. Anyway, thank you for watching the video, and I hope to see you around in the future. Bye-bye, humans! Whoosh!